I hope the reader is going to take away from this book a sense of, yes, we live in a world where evil and suffering is very real. We all know that. We should know that already. But I hope they take away a sense that, there is a very different way of looking at this than the way that we normally look at it. And that is that there are reasons for, purposes in, God's permission of evil and suffering in this world. And that God is greater than the evil and suffering. He is sovereign, and He is a God of sovereign grace and goodness. And it really is true what Romans 8 says. The sufferings of this present time aren't worthy to be compared with the glory that will be revealed in us. And God is working all things, and in the context it's talking about suffering and evil. All this suffering and evil, He is working it together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to His purpose. And one day in heaven, in His presence, we will experience an eternity of the riches and the depth of amazing wonder of what He has accomplished through His unfolding drama of redemption. But that even right here and now, before we die, before we as Christians could go into the presence of God for eternity, we can cling by faith and trust to this God who went to the cross on our behalf, so that we can not only rejoice then, but that we can have a strange and almost inexplicable joy and comfort right now that says this evil and suffering is for a time only. It will pass, but I will spend eternity with God and loved ones who know Jesus in a world where I will always be able to look back and see that, yes, God was right. It really was worth it, because God would not have made this world and allowed it to experience this evil and suffering without knowing that in the end it would be worth it.